Hey guys, Michael here, and I'm back to talk bricks. Today we're talking This Week in Bonus LEGO News, where every Saturday I bring you the LEGO stories you need to know. We've got another awesome week with Harry Potter 20th Anniversary set rumors, Golden Nya and Zane, Toy of the Year awards, could we be getting LEGO Nightmare Before Christmas, and did MegaBloks rip off LEGO? And I'll kick off another round of the weekly giveaway. Just subscribe and leave a comment about this week's news. And of course, I'm back with LEGO deals from Amazon and across the web, so if you want to pick anything up to support the channel, there's links in the description below. First up over at Zavvi, we got the LEGO Technic Lamborghini for 18% off with code ZAVVYLS. Next at Amazon, we've got the LEGO Harry Potter Advent Calendar for 35% off, the LEGO City Fire Helicopter Rescue for 40% off, and the Police Highway Arrest for 33% off. Next from LEGO Star Wars, we've got the ATST Raider for 20% off, and Yoda's now 11% off. Plus, the soon-to-retire LEGO Creator Expert Roller Coaster is back in stock. And if you want to get these deals and more and support the channel, check out the links in the description below. Next up, thanks to TalkBricks, we've got tons of rumors around the Harry Potter 20th Anniversary sets. And it's looking like just like Ninjago did for its 10th anniversary, the 20th Anniversary Harry Potter sets will come with exclusive golden figures. So let's break it all down. First up, there's going to be more play-scale Hogwarts sets, and this time instead of the dark gray roofs, we're going to be getting sand green roofs like the older line. This set is set to include a new version of the Great Hall and the Great Stair Tower, though they won't be quite as detailed as the ones you see here. And as someone who's been collecting all these newer Hogwarts expansions, it's a little sad they seem to be restarting. But underneath this structure, there's going to be a basement level featuring the Chamber of Secrets. So at least if they have to restart things, they're finally filling in this major gap in the line, and hopefully giving us a more substantial basilisk. Included in this set is supposed to be Tom Riddle, Gilderoy Lockhart in a new orange outfit, Dumbledore, nearly headless Nick, Ginny Weasley, Colin Creevey, and a golden Voldemort in addition to another student and teacher. Next up, we've got the girls' bathroom, which depicts this scene seen here. Brick says the set is similar to this Room of Requirement set, but it also reminds me of the Troll on the Loose set from one of the original waves. And the build is set to include one stall and 3 sinks under a mirror. The set is set to include Harry Potter and Ron Weasley, but with heads that can be reversed to create Crabbe and Goyle, which we haven't seen since this original set. We're also finally getting Cat Hermione, which can be turned back to the original form. Plus, this set comes with a golden Harry Potter. Next up, we're getting another Hogwarts expansion, which features some of the challenges to get to the Sorcerer's Stone. Most notably, we'll finally be getting a new version of Hagrid's 3-headed dog, Fluffy, though this time it'll be brick-built like the Hungarian Horntail here. And the set will include Harry, Ron and Hermione, and a gold version of Hermione Granger. Next up, we're going to be getting a set based on Hogsmeade, which we haven't been back to since the Shrieking Shack and this Hogwarts Express sets. Though this time we'll get a nice version of Honeydukes featuring owners Mr. and Mrs. Flume, as well as the Three Broomsticks Tavern featuring Madame Rosmerta. This set also includes Harry Potter, Dean Thomas, and Professor McGonagall, plus a gold version of Ron Weasley. And as you can imagine, it's also said we're going to be getting another Harry Potter Advent Calendar in 2021, which is said to be based on the Sorcerer's Stone and may even contain a board game, which sounds pretty cool. There are also 5 more sets we don't know about, so there's definitely a lot to look forward to this year. And speaking of the golden Ninjago figures, while we've gotten 5 so far, there are still 2 more figures that have yet to be revealed, being Zane and Nya. But thanks to Ninja Whip on Instagram, we get our first look inside the new Ninjago character encyclopedia, which features images of our 2 missing figures. First up, we've got Nya, who features that great new hair headband combo, and Zane looks great with the dual molded headpiece with the clear blue. The Zane figure is said to come in a new version of the ultrasonic Raider that you see here, and I was always a fan of this 2-in-1 design, so I'm hoping they'll keep that feature in the new version. And Nya is said to be coming in Kai's Fire Dragon, and while we got a 4+ version of this set, I'm looking forward to a much more substantial Fire Dragon. Overall, I've really liked these Golden Ninja, and I'm excited to see these last 2. And if you're looking to pick up the character encyclopedia and you want to support the channel, I've left a link in the description below. Next up, you may recall that for LEGO Ideas, we're going to be getting the legendary Stratocaster as a set soon, and many fans were excited about the partnership with LEGO and Fender. But in a pretty crazy twist, before the LEGO Ideas set came out, we've got another announcement of a partnership between Fender and Mega Constructs. As it turns out, they'll be releasing their own version of the legendary Stratocaster guitar through their Mega Collabs program. And while MegaBloks and LEGO have traded licenses before, we've never really seen something like this, where they both have the same set coming out. Mega Constructs' version of the guitar does look nice, but of course benefits from a lot of custom one-off molds that they often create for their sets. While I may certainly be a bit of a LEGO loyalist, I'm very eager to see LEGO's version, and I'm hoping it comes with the amp that we see in the pictures here. And I'm also wondering if we'll ever hear any official statement from LEGO or Fender. And I also wonder how the sales of each one will stack up against each other, but as always, we'll have to wait and see. Next, in other news, LEGO did very well, earning themselves 4 awards at the Toy of the Year Awards this year. First up, for Collectible of the Year, we've got the LEGO Super Mario Character Pack Series 1. The builds for these were super cute, and their functionality with LEGO Super Mario may have helped them take the win. For Construction Toy of the Year, they won with the Razor Crest from The Mandalorian. The set itself is great and continues to sell out every time it restocks, so it definitely feels Toy of the Year worthy. For Playset of the Year, we've got LEGO LEGO Super Mario Bowser's Castle Boss Battle expansion set. This set looks amazing, and it definitely has a lot of cool interactive features. And finally, Specialty Toy of the Year went to the LEGO Ideas Grand Piano. And this was actually the last set I built, and let me just say, everyone's sleeping on this set. It's amazing. While LEGO always seems to win some Toy of the Year awards, it's very impressive to win 4, so congratulations. Next up in LEGO Ideas news, there were 4 projects to hit 10,000 supporters on the platform, so let's break everything down. First up, we've got The Nightmare Before Christmas, Halloween Town. This build really brings the 1993 Tim Burton film to life, and features the house of Jack Skellington, the square complete with its fountain, and of course the iconic Spiral Hill. It would be very cool to get this as a set, as I know the movie is a cult classic for many, and it'd be pretty neat to see this gothic world brought to life. Next up, we've got the King's Castle, which is yet another project to bring LEGO Castle into the modern era. The design for this one looks really nice and features all sorts of interesting build techniques and great landscaping work with the hill. There's also all sorts of interesting areas inside to play out different stories, and cool mechanisms like trapdoors, as well as the big drawbridge. As a big fan of LEGO Castle, I definitely would love to get another build like this one, but we'll have to see. Next up, we've got the Sewing Workshop, which is another modular style project featuring a European style building with its beginnings in 1825. This one features a pretty interesting design, and I love the spiral staircase on the side and the fact that it sits diagonally on the base plate. As you might imagine, the inside is completely built out with everything you'd need for a sewing workshop, and it's definitely a more unique idea for a modular. But that being said, we haven't seen one of these modular buildings make it through to final production, so we'll have to wait and see. And finally, we've got the Forth Bridge, which is Scotland's greatest man-made wonder. In real life, this incredible feat of civil engineering is actually 2.4 kilometers long. Though for the sake of a LEGO Ideas project, it would have to be much smaller, only featuring one section of the bridge. And I'd be curious what LEGO's review board would say about that, but as always, we'll have to wait and see. And speaking of LEGO Ideas, they've launched an all-new contest called Out of This World Space Builds, where they're looking for builds to become a LEGO gift with purchase, just like they did with this set, the Space Rocket Ride. Those entering will only have between 150 and 250 parts. The grand prize winner will win the Apollo Saturn V International Space Station, Apollo 11 Lunar Lander, Imperial TIE Fighter, Rocket Ride, and vintage car sets, in addition to 10 copies of their final design and the LEGO Ideas tote bag. And 5 runner-ups will win the Apollo Saturn V, Knights of Ren transport ship, Mars Research Shuttle, Space Rocket Ride, vintage car, and LEGO Ideas tote bag. And if you want to enter for yourself, I've of course left a link in the description below. In other LEGO Ideas news, the LEGO Friends Central Perk set was a huge hit, and there's even been rumors of a sequel to this set coming soon. And giving me even more confidence in those rumors are the fact that they are now releasing keychains from the set. There are 6 keychains featuring the characters Rachel, Joey, Chandler, Ross, Phoebe, and Monica. LEGO Ideas doesn't really ever get keychains, so this is a really huge step. And all the keychains are available now if you want to pick them up using the links in the description below to support the channel. Next up in LEGO Star Wars news, we got some updated photos of the upcoming book Yoda's Galaxy Atlas, featuring an exclusive Yoda minifigure. The figure itself looks really nice with that updated torso and some unique accessories, making it look like he's been backpacking around the galaxy. And throughout the book, you'll see him on his different adventures through the main locations from Star Wars. While I imagine most adults will only buy the book for the exclusive minifigure, this one does look pretty unique, and if you want to pick it up and support the channel, I've left a link in the description below. Next up, in honor of Internet Safety Day, LEGO and DQ Institute have partnered to create an online hero quiz. And the quiz's host, Captain Safety, helps you walk through everything and learn a little bit about how to make the internet a brighter place. Overall, this is a really interesting initiative, and it's cool to teach kids about being a hero online. And I've left a link in the description below if you want to check it out yourself. So there you have it, folks. That was this week in bonus LEGO news. And each week, there's even more and more to get excited about. As a huge Harry Potter fan myself, I can't wait to see the sets that come out for the 20th anniversary, as I actually had quite a few of the sets from the original wave 20 years ago. After all the sets in January and more spring sets in March, it's crazy to think about the summer and winter sets to come. I'm just so excited. So I guess I better keep saving all my money. Be sure to leave this video a thumbs up down below, as it really helps the channel, and don't forget to subscribe because I'll be back next Saturday with even more LEGO news. And let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What did you think about all the stories? And which one are you most excited about? And now we've got this week's giveaway winner. Congratulations! And be sure to email me from the About page on my channel so we can coordinate about the prize. And if you want to enter this week's round, just leave me a comment about this week's news. You must be a subscriber to win. And definitely turn on notifications to find out when my next video is posted, because I'll be announcing the winners at the end of some of the videos. That's all the time we've got for today. Thanks, and have a good one! Hey guys, Michael here. Click to watch last week's video featuring huge LEGO ideas news, LEGO Sonic, LEGO Monkey Kids, Star Wars, and more. And don't forget to subscribe.